My people, it's your boy Z Gaming. I'm back for another video on The Walking Dead Road to Survival. And guys, in this video, I'm going to go over the solo level up real quick. I'm going to also give you guys a little bit more detail on what the faction assault is all about. Because, I had seen videos and stuff, but, I didn't know exactly what I was doing until I got in there and did it. So I didn't record my attacks the first time around. I do apologize about that. But I just wanted to get a better understanding of what it's like before I'll show you guys basically how it works and stuff. But I will record my attacks tomorrow. If the faction boss is not dead yet, or excuse me, the faction assault boss is not dead yet. It's actually pretty cool, actually. And I'm also gonna go ahead and get my 5th 6-star guys. Because you do only get 5 attacks per day on the Negan boss. So, and from what I've seen so far, guys, it is gonna be, you're definitely gonna want very strong characters. I would, if you don't have 5 stars, guys, at least tier 3 level 70, I wouldn't recommend you use them against that boss. But again, it depends on what tier you go after, because the tier 1 is obviously going to be easier than tier 2 and so on. So without further ado, let's break down the solo level up real quick. The milestones are not bad, but well, actually they are pretty bad. The vests are nice, but like I said, getting to 1,250,000 just for 70 is kind of crazy. I don't even know if I can get that high, guys, to be honest. I think the most I've ever gotten is like almost 900,000, and I thought I was doing a lot with that, but apparently this is ridiculous in my opinion. It's just too much, because these solo level ups every single time having to get, a million, 2 million points just to get something decent is kind of crazy. And you're definitely going to have to spend, because it's getting out of hand. And like I said, Scopely has got to fix this. People cannot get 2 million points every single level up tourney unless you're spending. There's no way. You might be able to a couple times if you prepared very well, but after one or two guys, your resources are going to be drained. At least your characters will be, and that's just what it is. The vest, like I said, you're gonna get a decent amount as long as you get to 1,250,000. If you get there, I'm gonna try to get to 500,000, but I might not even make it there, guys, because I got to 500,000 in the last one, and I just, that drained my 6-star that I had, and that's part of the reason why I'm ascending for another 6-star, is because I need some level up fodder for this level up. So milestone wise, the vests are decent. Other than that, the rest of it's just outrageous, to be honest with you. The prizes, 5-star tokens are nice. Second place prize isn't good anymore. Yellow Dwayne was good. I remember when I first got him, I was very psyched about it because he was a cool character. He's not as good anymore. Double Axe Tyrese is still okay. He's not the best anymore, but he's still decent. And then you're going to get some gear, which the rest of it's not very good, guys, to be honest with you. There's no military watch, no hand crank radios, and then it's just a bunch of, school bags or walkies. If you're in a newer region, it could be decent, but if you're in a more veteran region, these prizes are not the best, to be honest. Scopely they keep going back and forth. They'll put out good prizes, then bad ones, then good ones, then bad ones. And in my opinion, it's like I said, they got to start to really look at what they're doing. That's just my opinion. I think they got to fix a lot of stuff in the game. They are making steps in the right direction. I won't completely bash them, but they still got a lot of work to do. So that's the level up, guys. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Like I said, I don't really want to have to get rid of any of my 5-stars at the moment, but I need another 6-star, and in my opinion, a 6-star is definitely going to benefit me better than a 5-star. So the faction assault. So from what I've seen, I believe it's tier 4. Yeah, we did tier 4. So you're going to fight each boss. I'll go ahead and let this go through real quick. I can't do anything about that. You will get those crates in between each fight, which is going to give you some of those assault markers, which you need to buy stuff from this shop. Let me show you again real quick. So far, I've got 1,320. I don't know exactly what I'm going to get yet. Probably save them for the 6-star pieces, to be honest. Or maybe some of the characters in the museum. We'll see. Like I said, there is that human shield now, the 4-star one, so everybody can get him. So everybody will eventually get a human shield. That's pretty cool. But the rest of it, you got to fight these bosses to move on. You start out at the ammo factory for tier 4. Now, it could be different depending on which tier you're in. I don't know all the rest of them. I only know tier 4. Ammo factory, fuel depot, gun store, then training camp, and then you fight the sanctuary. Guys, the sanctuary is very, very tough. The tier 4 one is for sure. What I have noticed, if you guys do have him, is the Guardian Ezekiel is very good against the boss because it blocks his AR and it also takes his attack down. So what I would definitely recommend is a critical Ezekiel 100% if you have him. Healers, revives, stun weapons, anything you have like that. In my opinion, it's not going to be about the attack. It's going to be more about bringing a bunch of support characters with the right weapons so you can just keep fighting and keep healing and reviving, etc., and repeat. I did that and I got about 160,000 if I'm not mistaken. The first time around because you get 5 attacks per day. Um, and I got about 100,000 the first time around. And the team I took in was Green Carl lead, Ezekiel, the 6-star one, 6-star Red Mirabelle, my Shield Michonne, and my Revived Blue Jesus. I kind of took a combination because the first time around I didn't know exactly what I was doing, like I said. But he's definitely very tough. You definitely, like I said, if you got Guardian Ezekiel, he's going to be absolutely crucial against this boss. Healers, 100%. Stun weapons, like I said. Impair weapons are nice as well because it stops his AR. His AR is very devastating. It does a lot of damage. Um, and you can't coin back your characters, guys. So once they're dead, you have to wait till the next day before they come back again. So you can't attack 5 times per day. So you really got to think about the roster you're taking in. Definitely do not just autofill it. You definitely want to bring the right team. Bring some of the strongest you got, but kind of mix it up. Like I said, healers, revives, support characters, etc. that can keep the stuns, impairs, bleed damage off of you, and you should be okay. But that's just kind of what it's about. Like I said, I'll record the attacks tomorrow when I attack him again. I just wanted to get a better understanding the first time around. That's why I did it. Okay, guys, so they did bring back this Yellow Sandy as well. Not a bad character. Definitely decent for a 6-star. Does a lot of damage, actually. So not too bad. But without further ado, guys, let's get into the Ascendants real quick. Like I said, guys, it's going to be between 3, and I was really, really stuck between 2 characters. It's going to be Abraham, Shiva, or the Blue Shane. Pause the video real quick and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And like I said, there was 2 characters. It was very tough because of the weapons that I have. I have a decent weapon for each one of them. But one of them I will have to modify the weapons for. So like I said, let me know what you think it is in the comments below before I do show it. So I'll wait a second or two and then I am going to show it. So, alright guys, so if you did guess correctly, I am going to go ahead and go with Shiva. I did decide to go with Shiva for the sheer fact of her confusability. And I do like that her weapon is pretty decent starting out. So you don't have to completely build her whole weapon. You get a pretty decent stat right off the bat. I am going to use some of these characters I know I'm not going to use. I already have a Blue Shane, so I don't really need him. And it's going to depend if I send him in the future or not. But for now, I don't really need a Blue Shane. I got 3 Benedicts, so that's 3 freebies. I'm not going to use a second Timothy, Bruce, or Kenny, really. I like Bruce, but I just don't have a use for him because I have other defense down characters. So that is who I'm going for, guys. I'm very excited to get this character because I absolutely like this character a lot behind the Carl lead. So here we go, guys. Let's get that Shiva. Come on. Okay, let me see what this says real quick. I have Ascended and Epic. Okay, so I'm just double checking because that didn't pop up before, or at least that I remember. It may have, but I just might not have paid attention to it. So here we go. Oh man. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do it. There we go, guys. There's that Shiva. Oh my goodness. Man, she looks awesome too. Let me just show you guys again. I know a lot of you guys have her or have seen her. So let me just show you real quick. This character, I like this character a lot. There it is, guys. I like the stun that she has, the active skill. She does a decent amount of damage as well. Definitely going to start leveling her ASAP. So yeah, guys, there's my 5th 6-star Ascension. Went over the solo level up and kind of giving you guys more in-depth detail on what the Faction Assault is all about. And with all that really being said, guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want a possible shout-out, drop it in the comments or message me over line. My line ID is in the description of every video. Thank you guys again for all the support. I do want to throw this out there real quick, guys. I know some of you guys don't use Line, so I don't know. I might download some other stuff in the future. I can't get Twitter at the moment because for some reason my Twitter got hacked or somebody used my email. I don't know what happened, so I can't even log into it. Shout out to Mama Deadhead. I tried to get her to help me to fix it, but for some reason we can't figure it out. So I don't know. But I'll figure it out in the future for sure. I might maybe get Kick Messenger or something down the road. I don't know. But let me know what you guys use in the comments below, and I'll see what to use from there. But without further ado, guys, also, if you want to make me an offense, the link is in the description to my latest roster reveal. Just click on the link, comment offense, and I'll use it in a video and give you a shout out for it. I am going to get a raid video done during this level up, guys, so stay tuned for that as well. Kind of show you guys my new attack teams and stuff, even though you've seen some of them from the war. And with all that really being said, guys, this is your boy Z Gaming. Peace.